Hey everyone, it's me, Venus Patel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this week I wanted to show you what it's like making a short film. And like, of course, this is on a student budget. It's not a big production. I'll tell you that right now. I'm almost done with shooting everything. This week I want to have everything done. So I have to reshoot the ending of one of my character plots, and then I have to shoot the ending, which I just thought of it like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be a chicken. Let me describe my short film to you so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. So, March of last year, I got hate crimed, and like, when I first started making this, my idea was not to talk about that incident specifically. I was talking about hate crimes in general that I've experienced. And so my initial thought process was this. I know for this film, I wanted to mix performance, film, sound, music, just a bunch of things that I really enjoy, and costuming, makeup, so I could make a really big, colorful film. So my first initial performance that I filmed was to do with an egg. And I had a character do a voguing dance and smash an egg on their head. And after I saw the imagery for that, I decided that maybe continuing with the egg would be a very strong metaphor that I could use throughout the whole characters. My initial plan for the film, which is what I'm still continuing, is that I wanted 12 different distinct characters. And these range from, they're very wide. It's my first one is Marie Antoinette kind of character. And then I have a 1920s character, bimbo, what else is there? A housewife, fairy, alien, vampire, runaway bride, and now a new character, a chicken. It kind of makes sense though because I'm talking about eggs. But through the development of the film, I'm kind of talking about how I relate to this experience and how my emotions have kind of shifted and how I've perpetually grown from this, even though it's kind of a negative thing. And my main goal during the film was to kind of bring this comedic tone and theatrical perspective of what I experienced, just enhancing it, I suppose. Because, it's one thing to talk about negative things that have happened to you, but I wanted to make it fun and help people see more what it's like, even if it is through this kind of obscure, abstracted, comedical sense. I think the majority of the filming for this last semester, because I knew that this semester I was full-time working in a musical, so I couldn't do a lot. But now I'm back and I'm just finishing everything I need to finish. So again, I just have to reshoot one thing, and then I just added a new character. I can tell you the little process that I go through. I mean, I already had the list of characters when I first started thinking of this film in September. What I start off with is just a general idea. Say, for example, my alien character. I knew in my head kind of what I wanted to go for, and then just doing a little sketch up and just how I want the makeup to look. Just they're not great. I know that, but it's just for me to wrap my head around. And then I would do a little mood board like this. Just images that I want to draw from, other references, just kind of the vibe that the video goes for. Each of these segments of a character, they're only about 2 minutes each. And most of them are the same. It starts off with a character just being by themselves and, walking along. And then at the end of the video, they do a performance with the egg. And again, so these range. The beginning, my first character, the Marie Antoinette one gets thrown an egg at. So again, talking about my first initial experience of getting egged. And then as the second one and third one goes on, I start to hit the egg on myself. And then I turn that anger towards more external sources, and then I egg someone else. And then in the middle of the film, I kill someone. Crazy. I know. But again, so this is talking about my experience and just how I think about this. Like, you kind of go from this sorrow, remorseful aspect of this experience, and you just want to curl up into a ball and die, but then you don't. So then you kind of get angry. First, it's kind of anger at yourself. You start blaming yourself. So then it's externalized anger. So you start getting angry at other people. And then after that part in the film, I kind of go in an abstract sense. Because then, like, it goes to my favorite character, and I kind of, like, chomp on the egg. And then I leave the egg, and then I bury the egg. Yeah, so it's just kind of like an abstract sense. And then my final piece, actually, I'll leave it. Well, I guess you can kind of assume I'm doing a chicken. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna lay the egg at the end. But kind of talking back to this cyclical kind of nature, but in that there is some still power in that I've kind of grown from that. And, you know, like, there's no real way to stop it. Like, things are gonna happen. But drawing on the sense of community and like self-expression in yourself, there's still able to be a heightened awareness. And yeah, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in my work. Oh yeah, so I kind of had like all the initial things, and then I make a storyboard. So just like a shot list and what I want my camera operator and co-cinematographer to do. And it just, again, these are like really, really bad images. I'm not really good at drawing. But again, it just like gets the point across. And like, if I understand it, if the other person understands it, like, that's all that matters. Okay, and this is my studio. Don't give me shit. I know it's messy. I'm a messy bitch. Leave me alone. Anyway, so this is what I have up on my artist wall. So these are my characters. Right now, there's only 11 up. Oh, that one fell. This one's a vampire. Oh! Ah! And yeah, so, like, that's where I was gonna end it on the alien, but now I have the chicken to do. And yeah, this is where I'm exhibiting my show. I think I'm gonna do, like, a screen here that's, like, about life-size to me. And then, like, add some clouds and other kind of stuff from the film. So here's, like, a character costume that I did for one. That was my, like, burlesque-y kind of character. And then I'm making this chicken costume so far. I ran out of glue today, but this is where I am so far. It's kind of annoying. I don't like doing, like, tedious things, like cutting them up. But it's looking good. I think it's looking kind of cool. So this is... What day is it? Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Ew, my teeth look so yellow.
Is that face paint?
Yeah. No, because they're fucking yellow. Yeah, so I'm reshooting my Marie Antoinette character, and I'm just, you know, getting ready now. And then we're going into Stephen's Green to shoot. It's just like a few shots, so it won't be too difficult. Okay, so basically, here is where we are with the costume. I'm gonna wear this like a cape. I still have to make like a kind of undershirt. I'm gonna wear this, and I'm gonna put some feathers on this as well. But I think it came out nice. And I did this little mask too with the little felt things. Oh my god, it just took so fucking long. But yeah, I think it looks cute. Very chicken. And I have a space booked for tomorrow in the like photography green screen studio, so I'm gonna do it then. I forgot to film the rest of yesterday, or like show you guys, but I just went into Stephen's Green, and then I shot some extra footage. So I had to redo this performance because the first time I did it, or the first time I went to go shoot this, the lighting was just like really bad. And then also you can see here, like the egg did not crack originally, so I had to go and make sure the egg actually cracked this time. It looks like really good when it finally does it. Oh yeah. I think, yeah, it cracked perfectly this time. So I'm like stressing a little bit. I'm going to Brussels Friday morning. So like I need to have a good bit of work done like by tomorrow, because we have our group critiques on Tuesday and I come back on Sunday. So I have like Monday as well to work, but like I don't want to be stressed out during like Brussels, and I'm gonna go see Mitski too. Like, I don't want to be stressed out. I want to have a good time. But yeah, I think I'll get a good bit done. Okay, so today we're in the green screen room. Yes. As you can see, I have my attire is on. Yeah, I have the green screen lit up, and I tried to get it as evenly as I could. Turn on, yes. That's okay. That's okay. And then, this is my like nest, and I'm gonna put it right there. And so I'm using this shot list. And see, I don't have that many shots. I'm just kind of gonna swoop in, sit down, sit on the egg, close up on the egg, so like I get away. And then I come back in, swoop in, and I sing my song. So the song I'm doing is a reprise of the song I did in my second character, who was like a doll in like a kid's TV show. And yeah, so it's just like, it's the same melody, but it's in a different key, and it's played on, it's more like a country song instead of like a kid song. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to lay my egg. So I finished filming now. Oh my God, so much like going back and forth because I'm like doing it by myself. It's awful. It's awful, don't recommend. But I think it kind of came out cunty. Kind of chickeny, kind of cunty, a little bit of everything. So here's me laying my egg. Yes! POV when I lay an egg. We've all been here, right, ladies? This is me singing my song. I did it in a country accent. This is like when the end credits come up, so like the credits here. And yeah, I'm gonna like actually record it better at my boyfriend's tonight. But yeah, I kind of love. Guys, well that's it for the week. Like I'm going to Brussels tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to finish like some editing tonight, and then I have like critiques next week. Got a good bit done. I think like love. I love this character. I love chickens. Yeah, anyway, comment, like, subscribe, slay, do everything. It's your week, babe. Bye.